kind of what I know. I'm the Christ of the atheist, Joe. But then you're there like in your youth entitlement. You can't date chicks in the 90s. You're too old for it. Oh, bullshit, man. I'm over 35. I'll give your telomeres quite the ride. That's the kids, the offspring. You notice from Generation Z, all the glasses and braces be, but you're there like, oh, you just want to have kids. Well, I just want to have sex. Well, I'm Generation X, and I'm chromosome YX, and you're XX. Millennial chick of the 1990s Genesis. But you know what? I want to date you, and I could do better than that dude. That dude's going to give you macaroni. I'm going to give you steak, fool, you know? But we can go to McDonald's because you don't like the plutocrats, and I guess it's just all that, but I can give you sushi or anything better, and we're right here in that sweater where I pull on you better. And you know, I don't really care about dudes under 35. I don't hate them. It's just the hay flick limit causing your stress and you're sooner to die. It's all based on telomerase research of overabundance, and we really should just deny dudes under 35 because without this knowledge, it's really just incest, like age-cest, but inbreeding cuts the telomeres too. And I'm right there like you're treating me like the Jew while gray beards of baby boom get with millennials too. And you're using my research. You're in denial, fool. I know what you know, and I do what you do. And I'm right there watching your flat-bill baseball cap Rob Dyrdek generation of MTV and cable news go, ho ho, we don't like Trump, and I'm there like, I don't like that chump either, Bo. But then we're like this, and then we're like that, and then you're opening, and he hate me, and I guess I do, because you wearing that stupid hat. And I want to date a chick in the 90s, and I'm not going to listen to your entitlement babies. You should listen to me, or be that girl for me, because, you know, if you're not going to be that chick, I got to appeal to one better. You got to give me a bedroom pass, or I'm just going to get you wetter and wetter. As you bounce off the boom and go with, oh, baby boo, and you're all there like a raspberry lit up and like I'm the only thing that you don't know. You acting like I'm a ghost and a wraith, and right there I know that younger dudes rape, and I'm really sorry for their attitude problem. It's a telomere attrition of 100 years of going down it. But you know that the inbreeding crashed the royalty, so you're right there like, we can't crash the royalty, so we're not fucking brothers and sisters, G. Yeah, I get that, but we're in the oligarchy and the age system with dudes under 35. You think it's a lie that I just pulled out of my nostrils and my butthole and my eyes? I know what's going on. Your youth entitlement, son. You're gonna open up, son, and you're gonna gasp as you go, and you fuck with basically your brother covered in meth, a cancerous combination of stress, anger, and you're depressed. And I'm there like, you know what you know, and you are what you are. You're an age phobe, but you don't like the homophobes, and neither do I, but we're all on this fly. We're the left, and you're the bigotous ones. The Generation Z will go like, they were the Nazis, son, and then I'll have a 14-year-old when she's 18, because you're 18 and you're not willing to change like a progressive thing, and I'm there like, this is so political, isn't it, B? But you're running off with that dude because you're not getting with me. You think this is schizophrenia. This is me trying to be your friend. You find me the girl, and maybe I hook you up with sushi, and you're my best man. You know what I'm saying? I got a plan. I'm writing a book about ageism, telomerase research, and abundance, B, and I got like a 5 million inheritance from my parents, you see? And a lot of us are this entitled Gen X generation, and I'm sorry that it's had to come to this complication, but I'm right there like, this is just MTV. No matter what you do, you're just a millennial. You're acting like you're on TV. Generation X, yeah, we're just kind of apathetic, but, you know, I got the money and I got the sass and the plutocrats and the oligarchs, you know, passing bullets and cash, but, you know, we're just right here like, do we appeal like we go to Taco Bell and he takes us a sushi? I guess you can make fun of me because I'm trying to appeal with more money. It's just the way that it is in 2017. I don't know what to do. I need that 1990s girl thing, you know what I mean? You go to conversationrage.weebly.com, it explains it from a scientific reasoning, and you're there trying to criticize me, but you'll never get me off the internet or stop me what I'm doing, B. You just need to go, and you need to go away. No matter what you do, I'm going to be better for that girl anyway. Just accept it and move on. It doesn't really matter what you say. I'm like the lawyer and the doctor all combined into one. I'm here offering more fun, but I guess you could be there when the dude in the car, but you're there like the oligarch, and you're bitching about those, and you're acting like his hose because he's got hot tubs, and you're swimming in those. You're probably not my socialist chick because you're establishment Democrat, or you're a Republican bitch, and, you know, the hot tub does appeal to the Democrats, but 86% supported Bernie at that. But I gotta wonder if we really are liberals and hypocrites and we're unwilling to progress. I'm willing to go through the age gap relationship because I think that it works better for my ex-girlfriends. And then there's all this, I'm regs and I want to go to riches by writing the book. Just like my mom was my stepdad's bitches and, the bitches were everybody else with the money, but they've made quite a bit because they played it smart as travel agents. And then my dad's got a lot of money too because he invested in Microsoft Fool, and my girl, as he says, is 8 years younger than him and 10 years younger than is my mom. She's a younger woman. It's just better along. All my exes were up to 18 years older and my own age. I'm not going to bump my head on the hammer today. I'm not going to date my own age or anything older. I'm only going for younger and younger. I'm just going to go for the youngest possible combination. I'm 37 and I want 18. You got a problem with that? You got a problem with the blacks? You got a problem with the gays and the women? I don't really care, you alt-right fool. You're just a Republican. Even if you're just an age-phobe, ageist bigot dude or chick, you're gonna ride on her clit. I'm there like I'm here to steal it and come on her tits and get married to her and make her pregnant. And if that's a problem with you, I guess I'm the Jew and you're Hitler. Conversation our age. This is not your day today. Because with us, it's gotta be better than love. So I'm offering you a situation. Be my girl or find my girl. Read my webpage and you could be the best man. You try to find that girl for me because that is the plan. If you don't, then the age gap relationship cannot persist, and I have to go on knowing that the baby booms are hitting those millennial 1990s clits on my research, and you're in denial. You don't think that this is true? Walk around Spokane, all those gray beards getting all that pussy they can. And I spoke to them in the homeless shelter for 8 months. Entitlement of Christianity or religious nuts. I don't really know what it is to make you hate me, but maybe it's jealousy that I posed this to you today. And I'm right there and I'm looking at the stairs and I'm saying climb up to a better Fred Astaire. And that website again is conversationrage.weebly.com. I need a honey of the left. With you and me, it's just going to be nothing or love.